Hi.
One hi would have worked, Zeke. Welcome to the Daily 5 at 10 show, your daily 5-ish minute SLA update. I'm your host, Jasmine Tran.
And I'm Zeke Samoy. Thanks for tuning in.
Today is Tuesday, April 12th. The birds are singing.
The geese are honking.
And the SLA is thriving. Hey, Zeke, I have a question for you.
Is now really the time?
Yes, I think it is. Did you ever picture yourself becoming a host for a show?
Oh, well, actually, it's funny you mentioned that. When I was 12, I ran for class president. And I remember we had to record a speech in our school studio, something kind of similar to this. And I remember I had a really good time doing it.
Really? Well, did you win the election?
Absolutely not. No one seemed to like my ideas of adding extra school days or replacing lunch with Teddy Roosevelt history lessons. Politics, am I right?
Sure. Well, I guess we should be moving on to...
What's going on in the LA?
We're interrupting what's going on in the SLA today for a very special and brand new segment called SLT Special Announcement, where we highlight an SLA colleague for their extra special achievements. We're kicking this brand new segment off to celebrate our very own Vani Ganti, who is our Vice President of Technology.
Vani exemplifies our core values: collaborative, motivated, and knowledgeable. She was hired into the SLA as a Java developer in 2006. Since the beginning of her employment, Vani has continued to expand her knowledge, learning C# programming language, and as a senior developer, leading the efforts to create our enterprise rapid and SLIP systems.
She obtained a PMP certification from Stanford in 2017 and took on even more managerial duties. Vani was promoted to Assistant Vice President in 2019 and promoted again in 2020 to VP of Technology. She has been an extremely valued member of the SLA's senior staff ever since.
We would also like to take a moment to congratulate Vani on a very recent achievement. Last week, Vani graduated from the University of California, Berkeley's Chief Technology Officer program, which is the equivalent to a technology MBA. What makes this accomplishment even more impressive is that Vani did this while expanding the technology department, integrating Salesforce's CRM software, and tending to busy family obligations.
We are in admiration of Vani's accomplishments and would once again like to congratulate her on her graduation. And that's been our very first SLA Special Announcement.
Returning to what's going on in the SLA, on April 19th, we have our very important CE course on diversity, equity, and inclusion you can use. Practical approach where we will be partnering for the first time with another stamping office, the Excess Line Association of New York.
And because this course is so groundbreaking for the SLA, we'd like to spend some time highlighting its presenters, Vita Thomas and Michael Blackshear. Today, we're going to focus on Vita Thomas, an employment defense litigator and DEI facilitator with Oppenheimer Investigations Group. She's been practicing law for the past 25 years with extensive experience in Title IX and Title V compliance, as well as workplace investigations.
In fact, Vita has conducted over 200 workplace investigations with significant experience investigating union matters, as well as high-profile employers and individuals. She now trains attorneys, human resources professionals, and equal employment opportunity officers on how to conduct their own legal workplace investigations.
Vita's clients have long complimented her ability to make the law accessible by explaining complex legal concepts in a way that's thorough and easy to understand. We are extremely lucky and happy to have Vita leading this course alongside Michael Blackshear.
Once again, the LearnIt Lunch and Learn is on April 20th at 11 a.m. The IICF International Step Up Challenge begins on April 25th, so be sure to register beforehand at stepup.iicf.org. And of course, our Employee Appreciation Luncheon is on May 20th. We also have some SLA sporting events coming up with a company fishing trip and softball game in the works for our summer calendar.
Sports! I cannot wait to interact with my fellow coworkers through the exhilaration and camaraderie of sport.
You didn't play many sports growing up, did you, Zeke?
No, I was afraid of the sun and I spent all my time studying for the spelling bee.
Well, did you win that at least?
Yes, in fact I did.
What was the winning word?
Okay, fine. Learnit. And that spells?
LearnIt?
That's right! And speaking of which, we have yet another video from our friends at LearnIt. So, roll that clip, Ed.
Hi, Surplus Line Association. Carly here from LearnIt. And today on the LearnIt Minute for the Daily Show, I'm going to show you how and where to access Offsite, as well as everything that's available in the community. So again, here from the SLA portal, you can access the private workshops that are coming up, public workshops, as well as on-demand videos. And last but not least are LearnIt events and community. So once you click on that URL, it will launch you into the events page of Offsite. And really the main thing here is that all of the event programming in here will give you a bite-sized version of our full-length workshops. So these sessions or webinars are designed to be 20 minutes, anywhere between 20 minutes to 45 minutes, and will give you a taste of the full-length workshop. So I encourage you to scan these events coming up in Offsite, as well as check out the Getting Started guide, which gives you a checklist on how exactly to start navigating this community. And last but not least, you can also navigate by topic. So say I have a specific question around Excel, I can go into this specific topic area, see all of the programming, all of the questions that others have on Excel, and I can actually post my own question here. So once you join Offsite, you'll be able to access all of this. If you haven't already, you'll want to just add your first and last name and use your SLA email address to sign up. Thank you so much and see you soon.
Thanks again to Carly and LearnIt for that tour of Offsite, LearnIt's community-based learning tool. I really miss being in the classroom. When I was in middle school, my teachers used to call me Zeke the Geek.
You seem like a peculiar 12-year-old Zeke.
Well, wasn't everyone trying to figure out themselves at that age?
12 is a weird age, I'll give you that. But have you ever noticed that how we like to group things in 12s? Donuts, eggs, bagels.
Fingers.
What?
What? Anyways, it's time for the daily giveaway. It's funny we're talking about the number 12 because today is National 412s Day.
Now what could that mean, Zeke?
Well, Jasmine, 412s Day is a celebration of how often we use the number 12. We measure our days in 2 sets of 12. We have 12 months in a year, I think. And math lovers, such as myself, love how the beautiful number 12 has the perfect number of divisors. In short, I love 12.
Oh, Zeke.
Well, let's not keep my 12 fingers waiting. Let's pick a winner.
Today's winner will receive a $25 gift Krispy Kreme, where you can buy your favorite donuts by the dozen. See, there's only 9.5 donuts in here. So, today's winner is Annie McFay. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Annie. Be sure to write us at 5at10@slatecount.org within 7 days to receive your prize. Or if you have any comments or suggestions about the show, and up into the winner's jar you go. And moving on to our last minute announcements. The LearnIt Lunch and Learn is on April 20th at 11 a.m. The IICF International Step Up Challenge begins on April 25th. Just be sure to register beforehand at stepup.iicf.org. And of course, our Employee Appreciation Luncheon is on May 20th. Please don't forget about that luncheon. It is in person, in style, and empowering.
Almost had it there, Zeke. Replacing your daily work coffee break, I'm Jasmine.
And I'm your 2009 Silverado Middle School Spelling Bee runner-up.
Runner-up? I thought you said you won.
Thank you and good night.